How you doing, Max?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, man. Hey, I know a lot of times Coach Sertan and Coach Cooper now, the DB's coaches, they like versatility, but have they given you an idea of where they picture you in this defense?
Um, I like to look at myself as a very versatile guy. Just any position they need me to play, I'll play it. That's the type of guy I am. And as it comes down like more towards spring, I do like the rover position, but like I said before, I could be corner. I got to film that corner. I could be one of those safeties in the back. So pretty much sums it up.
Go to Brendan on your left.
How's it going, Max?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, thanks. So there was a coaching change during your recruitment, I guess. How did you go about building a relationship with Coach White, Coach Cooper, to kind of feel comfortable still remaining committed to Florida State?
It's just learning their football IQ. Their football IQ is like very high, and that's something I look for as in a coach. And, just once I found out Coach White was going to be the new DC, me and my brother, we looked right into the defense he runs, looking at Nebraska's film, and I really like the defense. I really like how the DBs are kind of prioritizing this defense and can show like versatility, like covering, hitting, all that type of good stuff.
Ira?
Have you always been kind of a student of the game, and where did that come from?
It started young. My dad told me this story when I was born. The college football championship was playing, and he held me in his arms, and we just started watching football. But I've just been surrounded by football. My dad played football. He was a running back, kick returner. My brother played football. He was a safety, just like I am. So they kind of took me under their wing, taught me the ways, and just ever since I started playing, around 5 or 6, it's just been growing from there.
Chris on your left.
Jumping off point for your recruitment with FSU was the satellite camp in South Florida, right? With Coach Norvell down there.
What'd you say, Henry?
The jumping off point for your recruitment with FSU, was it when Coach Norvell was at that satellite camp?
Yes.
What did he tell you after that experience, and what was your relationship with him throughout the entire process?
That was my first time meeting anybody from FSU. They came earlier, but I was away at States doing track. But ever since that day, I could tell how passionate he was and how he believed in me. How he believes in each and one of us. That's when I met Coach Fuller at the time, last DC, and then Coach Sertan. It's just me and those guys, and just truly, I felt in my heart that these guys really meant what they said.
Brendan?
You said you ran track as well?
Yes, sir.
Did you do any other sports?
I also played basketball. My junior year was my last year. We came out and won districts for the first time in 10 years. So, yeah.
So how did playing those two sports at a pretty competitive level kind of help out your football skills?
Just basketball, there's a lot of jumping, a lot of running, just staying in shape, getting my knees right, getting my joints right, getting off the ground, getting up there for a rebound and going up for a dunk. And just for track, it's just keeping that speed, top end speed for football, the quickness, from block starts to the finish of the race, just keep going hard. And I feel like that all ties back in football.
Ira?
When you committed to Florida State, they're coming off such a great year, and during the season, as they're struggling, was Coach Norvell, Coach Sertan, were they checking in on you, or did you let them know, this is still where you wanted to go?
They were checking in regardless from the get-go, since they were able to communicate with me. We'll always be going back and forth. Coach Norvell was just texting me, good morning, how are you doing, just checking in on me just daily. So I don't think the communication was ever a problem, and everybody has bad seasons. It's college football. So like Coach Norvell said, it's about how you turn around and what you do with it.
Ira?
Have you guys had a chance yet to get out informally, just with the receivers, and is anything, any kind of just throwing around? And what have you seen of the other guys that came in January?
All of us get extra work on the field because each one of us wants to get better. The DBs and receivers haven't particularly gotten together, but they do their own work by themselves or do film study with the QBs and stuff like that. And we all just come together, either with our coaches or teammates, and we just try to bond and also learn this new defense or new offense.
Brendan?
Who have been some of the older players in the DB room who've kind of helped you transition here to FSU?
Actually, all the older guys, they're very welcoming. People like Earl Little, Shy, Ricky Knight, which was my former teammate. He, you know what I'm saying? He brought me in. Kai Bates, KJ Kirkland, all those guys. They really are very welcoming, will teach you the game.
Anything else from Max? Okay, you're all good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.